Hello, everybody. Hello. Happy Monday. We have a special guest in the background here. Happy Monday, everybody. I hope you're having a good Monday so far. I hope things are going well for you. I just want to go ahead and say thanks to everybody who hung out with us yesterday. We had a little bit of a collab stream with the Cozy Gremlin and Sergeant Spice and Tamako Tony, and it was a fucking delight. It was a wonderful time. I probably shouldn't cuss this early into the stream, but I'm gonna, because it was a delightful time. It was super, super fun. So if you were able to make that, thank you so much for making it. If you were not able to make it and you want to catch the VOD, you can watch mine. I'd probably recommend that you watch any of the other three. It was very fun from my perspective, but my computer was lagging a little bit, and I couldn't exactly figure out what was going on. So the other computers seemed to run pretty well. So I would say go check out any of the other folks that were on that stream yesterday, because also they're all just wonderful people. So yeah, that's what I gotta say about that. So thank you all for hanging out for that. We're doing an art night tonight, and it's for National Animal Shelter Appreciation Week. It's not for that, but that's today, and this for that one. Nessie Squirrel was a shelter critter. So oh good lord, it's this again. I've learned a quick trick for refocusing though, is you just gotta wave your hand in front of your face. I don't gotta get up close to the camera like I have been, so I can show you all my acne prone skin in high definition in 4K. But yeah, so we're doing an art night tonight, and if you have your own projects that you want to work on, if you have any crafts or any projects or disciplines or anything, oh my god, it's Tamako Tony. Welcome to the stream. Oh my god, and thank you for the resub. Let me go ahead and do a little shout out. Shout out to Tamako Tony. Tony was a part of our stream yesterday, and it was so much fun. we played RV There Yet, which is a new game that has come out recently that is a little busted, but that's okay. But it was super, super fun. And we also played some Repo, and we got a lot of raiders. Maybe the most people I've literally ever streamed to. So I say we, Claney is the one that actually got it, but I was on the other end of that. I was like, I don't know how you're not peeing your pants right now. But it was super fun. It was delightful. It was so neat. So Tony, now that you're done with Spooky Month, what kind of games are you playing these days? Tell the good peoples what you're up to. The raid was fucking wild. But I'm very grateful. It was a very cool experience, and then we got to kind of pass the baton over to Shadikin, and that was a lot of fun too. So it's art night. I don't know what to draw. I was trying to decide. I have a couple things that I could work on. So I have a couple things that I've been thinking about. So I have two stickers from the past couple of months. I have one sticker. We know to send them to the sub sticker that I've made. We have the toxic faves sticker. So I'm trying to decide if I do more stickers tonight, or it might be time for another profile picture, gamers. I look at mine and I love, do not get it twisted, I love Tall Hamster. I love Tall Hamster so much. I feel like I could use a little bit more. I'm planning on starting the Poppy Playtime series and then maybe back to some more retro here and thereafter. I'm so excited to watch you play Poppy Playtime. I'm incredibly excited to watch you play that game. Cause I also got to watch you play the FNAF series for the first time, and that was a fucking delight. So that was wonderful. So I'm excited to see the Poppy Playtime too, and of course the retro one as well. So it's gonna be a wonderful time. Everyone go follow Tony. He's a delight. He's wonderful. I'm also gonna turn myself down a tiny bit. It looks like I'm not peeking, but it looks like I might. It looks like I'm getting close. But yeah, so I could use a new profile picture. The problem is whenever I draw my face, I love drawing it in promos. I love drawing it in promos, and I love doing the emotes and stuff like that. Every single time that I've tried it since, not been like when I just try and do it for a nice picture where I'm just like smiling and having a nice time, it sucks. It's boring. It's boring and I don't like it. So I have to try and figure out what I want to do for that. So maybe this is just sketching it out. Maybe it's just trying some new things, seeing if anything sticks. But yeah, so I don't know. We'll see. So I might just do a couple of warm-up sketches, just a little bit of stuff, just a couple things. And then from there, we'll see art night. Hi, Casey Emerson. Welcome to the stream. Oh shit. I dropped something. I don't know what it was. I'm gonna peer over my shoulder really quick, okay? What scissors? Gosh. I've been crocheting again, which is great, and I love it. And I put a goal for myself to finish. Maybe I've shown. I've been working on, so this is going to be part of a cardigan. This is just the back. It's also so much bigger than I should have measured. This is gonna be a fucking enormous cardigan. So I won't be able to wear it out, but I'll be able to wear it in my apartment. And I'd be okay with that too. But like, look at her. So cute. I'm just feeling artsy lately. I'm feeling artsy. So I hope, and also that's why I have my, my goofy little, my little, I think they're just embroidery scissors, but I use them for yarn too. It's very over the garden wall. I also don't think they're that uncommon anymore. Hey, Lane, get the fuck out of here. We're trying to look at the scissors. Hey, well, it's not important. You know what a bird looks like. If you want to know what these are, go watch Over the Garden Wall, I suppose. But before I get too ahead of myself, I do want to go ahead and thank these subscribers. Pardon me. Thank you to Lord Haas, Girl Caffeinated, Gunther Spaghetti Breath, Lydian Snake, Sleeping Evie, Samphibian, Velveeta Fan Club, What's His Face 11, Professor Pants, Bull Feathers, Laura Key, H. Beatabell, a Cozy Gremlin, Red Toad 64, and Tamago Tony, which thank you for the resub. I appreciate that. If you are Ken Spitz Dogs, thank you for moderating. If you are a follower, thank you for following. If you are a lurker, thanks for lurking. And if you're watching the VODs, thank you so much for watching the VODs. I super appreciate however you can be here. Gamers, let's get back into it. I don't know what to draw. I don't know what to draw. Those scissors have historical precedent if you want to learn some trivia. Absolutely, I want to learn some trivia. I'm just gonna do a new layer. I like this color. This has been my favorite for like oh, what's the phrase for it? Also, I have to apologize. So we were going to play I Spy Spooky Mansion today on the Nintendo Wii. Last night I was frantically trying to figure out how to make I Spy Spooky Mansion work with my capture card, and I was able to get it, and the universe did not want us to experience joy. I was able to get it on the capture card, and that was working okay. But then I was like, okay, I have to figure out how to share this with Kenzie so that she can hear it, and that she can see everything okay. And I haven't figured that part out yet. So I'm gonna keep experimenting and see what we can do. There's a couple things that I have on the docket for the next couple of weeks that we'll see what that timeline looks like. I do want to play it before the end of the year, and I think we'll be able to play it by the end of the year. So I'm very excited for that. But yeah, I don't know. It's also, if I need to, I've said also probably 17 times. If I need to turn the music down at all, feel free to let me know. I'm happy to make any adjustments that I need to make. Boy, what do I draw? What do I draw first? What's my warm-up gonna be? Goodness gracious. What's something that I could do to work? I mean, like I could do my, I could just do a couple of warm-up sketches of a couple of potential options. I could start with So, okay, so I have a couple of sticker ideas. And someday I might put them into silly shaped birds. That's the fucking answer. Oh my God, gamers. I found it. I found the brush that I used to make my art look good before. I love Baskerville. If you use Procreate at all, I love Baskerville because I love, oh my God, that delay. It's like laying down string. I fucking love it. It's incredible. It's perfect. So let's start with, we're gonna do some of this action. Who's messaging on Discord? Also, I have a Discord. I'm gonna start with this speller. He's great. And I kind of like the idea that he's like, he's actually kind of got a little bit of a, like he's like looking down, like he's about to land on you. Okay, now let's see. I kind of like this. Like he's incoming. Like this is a fat bird that's about to land on your fucking head. I kind of love him. Yeah, okay, I'm okay with that. First bird done. I'm just gonna do some fun shapes. And see what I can do from there. Can I make a bird out of this? Probably, right? I can make a bird out of a square. I'm gonna do, let's see. I'm gonna just do a fucking square ass pigeon. Also, I'm absolutely going to try to not do too much zooming in and zooming out. I don't want to make anybody throw up. Okay, so this is actually gonna swap over to script for just a little bit. Oh, that looks bad. Okay, fine. I'll go back to my sweet Baskerville. Okay. This Minecraft bird does remind me that I do want to play Minecraft sometime. I fucking love Minecraft. And I think it's been a long time since I've actually played it, to the point where I don't know if I remember everything about it. I've tried playing it again since how do I make this a good bird? How do I do this? What do Minecraft birds look like? This one's coming fucking straight at you. This one's coming straight for you. Oh wait, they got ducks in Minecraft, don't they? Because this is not Minecraft. This is not Minecraftian. This is not Minecraftian at all. I'm also not going to pretend that I'm particularly good at drawing. I've had a couple of art pieces that I've been really happy with, but it takes a lot of just fiddling and fussing and playing around. This is another kind of a fat bird, which seems to kind of be my type. I just like drawing fat birds. Maybe someday I'll get good at drawing fat birds. There's another thing that I could do. What's another thing? Minecraft. I'm gonna do, I'm a jelly bean. Oh, that's a good shape. That's a good fucking shape for a bird. Okay, hold on. Now this is good. This is good. I like this shape. Okay, now this has to be some kind of, who is that girl? Who is that girl? She's literally fucking gorgeous. This has to be a peacock. This simply has to be. Or perhaps a turkey? Like a I see we'll be making this bird a boyfriend, I see. Okay, I'll put the marker down. It's Chicken Unox, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Unox is working on, has been sharing some concepts for a game that they're working on, and I am elated. It's wonderful. The Beaver Moon is this week for reals. The full Beaver Moon is this week. I'm so excited for it. It's gonna be a really delightful time. It'll take years. Don't hold your breath. I'm still excited about the idea of it. It sounds like a super fun game. I think this is a turkey. Not like a bean turkey. Okay. A little more. Again, I'm gonna try not to zoom in and out too much. This is kind of an awkward, you know, the two famously beautiful birds, peacock and turkey. Hello, Velveeta Fan Club. Welcome to the stream. I'm just drawing some goofy birds. I want to make this like strutted stuff a little bit, you know? And then I don't think Bird's got knees. He's shaking his ass. He's shaking his little bird tuchus. Yeah. Oh man, look at this fucking bird. Woo! He's probably got some shit on it. Oh shit. He's probably got some stuff on his head, right? Couple of little these fellers. They got these, don't they? I don't know what kind of bird this is. It's a boyfriend bird. This is a boyfriend bird. Look at him shaking his little butt. I love him. Oh boy, I kind of want to. I mean, look at how far we've come already in this warm-up sketch. We got this block-ass bird. We've got this bird that's doing a fucking incoming. Hold on. I need my other pen for this one. That's a twerky. Hello, Rose 69420. Also, you're absolutely fucking right. I'm gonna tattoo this on my lower back. Look at him. He's having the best day of his life. I heard a noise. Nessie just went down to go get a drink of water. She's so talented. She's so good. Twerky is perfect. Gang, this is my 4th cup of tea for the day. I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm drinking an apple cider tea. It's incredible. It's perfect. It's from Republic of Tea. They also have a caramel apple tea. I think it's rooibos. Is it like the, I guess, red tea is kind of the name for it. It's fucking delicious. It's very good. I got a little box. If you drink tea, they have a box of all these fall flavors, and I am a gamers, I'm a slut for fall teas. And so I got myself just a slutty little box of teas, and all of the flavors are good, especially the caramel apple one, and the cider one is delicious. They have like a green pomegranate one that's delicious. Like it's all so good. It's all so good. Lovely. Lovely. I kind of want to keep fucking with this bird for a little bit. I mean, this is just a warm-up. This is just a warm-up. This is just a warm-up. Not angry enough. This is kind of an owl. Aw, look at him. Oh, they've seen some things. Hello, Girl Caffeinated. Welcome to the stream. What do owls look like? That's kind of a, oh, hello. Oh, the special girl is here. Hoot hoot. Has anyone seen the owl house here? Anyone seen the good owl house? We'll just kind of throw some feathers in here from place to place. Maybe a couple on their little owl chest. Just a couple, just a couple. Owl House is great. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. I don't know how I feel about that. I do think a little sharper beak is justified in this case. Kind of a deep V. Kind of a deep V. Hootie is the best character, absolutely. I was gonna say, this looks kind of incorrect. It looked like he got toes, and he don't got toes, he got talons. Did anyone ever read the book Stella Luna? We're calling this the first owl of the day. Completely normal amount of owls. Hello, Lydian Snake. Welcome to the stream. So there's a compelling question that has come up, and I forget who originally came up with the question, but it seems worth mentioning. Chat, how many owls? And forgive me if I'm getting this wrong. I think this is the way that it goes. How many owls would you have to see in public without expecting to see owls in order for it to become suspicious? It was Lydian Snake's question. Okay, so how many, if you were just going about your day, your normal day, you don't usually see owls, and you see an owl, and you're like, huh, what owl? What number of owls does it get to the point where you're like, this is a suspicious number. This is too many fucking owls. This is a suspicious number of owls. What's the answer for you? What's the answer? And be honest. Think about it. How many owls would it be? For the record, he said his number was 18. That's so many owls. 17 owls is just like, this is a perfectly normal amount of owls. This is a perfectly acceptable. Gamers, I want you to see where we started today and where we've ended up. We started with this fuck-ass bird up here who's going, what? And we have this Minecraft-ass bird over here, and then we got our twerking turkey, and then we got ourselves a pissed-off little owl. Look at him. Look at our little guy. He's so mad. Oh, I'm gonna do the one where he's got like a little, oops. I'm gonna do the one where he's got like a little, like he's got a little feather kind of sticking out, and maybe that's why he's pissed off, because people aren't taking him seriously, because someone put a fuck-ass feather in the top of his head. Me with more than one owl. So Tony's is two. That's two. That's not... I mean, you know, I think that's a reasonable assumption. Oh, I love this owl. I love the owl, especially with the little feather in his head. He stuck a feather in his cap and called it macaroni. All right, 8:30. Should I draw any more birds? Should I draw any other birds? Who's beeping on Discord? It's probably, oh no, it's almost definitely Red Toad 64, because I forget that they're also streaming right now. And they have since the dawn of time. I don't think I want to do a triangle bird. I think this is a perfectly acceptable number of birds for a warm-up. I think this is good. So gamers, now that we have some folks here, I have a question for you. Actually, I might do a poll. Actually, Kenzie, could I have you do a poll? Should we work on new stickers tonight, or should we work on a new profile picture tonight? Because I don't know what the answer is. Or should we work on something completely different? I have promos that I could work on. I have a potential promo coming up, funny enough, with Red Toad 64. We've been talking about doing a potential, I don't know when it's gonna happen. It might be happening soon. I don't have the exact time yet. But we might be doing thank you, Kenzie, appreciate that. So I'll say that something else could be a promo, but we might be doing a humongous entertainment stream together sometime. So we might play a putt-putt game. I don't know who all is gonna be involved in it or when it's gonna happen, so I don't have too many details yet. But there are aspects of that promo that I could start working on. So depending on what you want to see, feel free to send your votes on through. All right, we're seeing a little bit of a mixed bag. I know, I'm so excited. Glenn is a busy boy, and I think all of them are pretty busy folks, which makes sense. They're all talented people. But we've been trying to figure out when we could make this happen for a hot minute now, and so it's been cool. It's been cool to be able to see. I don't know. It's cool that something might be coming up from it. So I'm excited. All right. Looks like we're doing stickers tonight. Okay. Maybe I might do a profile picture on another stream at some point. Don't get me wrong. I love Tall Hamster, my son. I love him so much. I might be able to find other ways to work him into some of my channel art. But my current profile picture is a picture of a fucked up hamster that I drew in MS Paint. And so I've gotten better. I've gotten a little bit better since then. So maybe a new profile picture is warranted. But for the time being, we're gonna go ahead and do some stickers. Tall Hamster will never leave. Don't worry, Tony. Okay. So we'll start by, I'll show you guys what stickers I have right now. So, and I've been over this before. But we have the iconic send them to the sub. This is the thing that got my sticker art could incidentally become a profile pic. That's a very valid point. So this is the first thing that I drew for the channel. And I was very proud of it. And I think that this could be a really fun sticker at some point. And then I do have my It's Not Piss, So Stop Asking sticker. This is not boyfriend related. Oh, as long as we're here. Hey, as long as we're here. Oh, shit. I don't have the dates up, but boyfriend stream is this Sunday. I drew a little picture of myself for Sunday. Let me see if I can find the picture. Here, please hold. Piss sticker, let's go. I'm gonna see if I can find the actual sticker, or not the sticker, the promo. No. There. Boyfriend roundup. It's November 9th, 2025. This is our third round, and it's going to be at 10:30 Central Standard Time. We're going to be doing a boyfriend brunch, and it's going to be delightful. This is going to include characters from Sorry We're Closed, from Date Everything, from our entire Spooky Month lineup. It's going to include some from a couple of other surprise sources, a couple from Peak. There's a whole bunch of them. We got a whole bunch. So if you're interested, and if you want to make sure that your boyfriends make it to the very top of the list, if you want to make sure that they get to that tier list, make sure to tune in on Sunday, submit your vote. If you can't be there on Sunday and you have someone that you really want to be a boyfriend, let me know. And I can make sure that your vote will be counted. I will make sure. But I would super love to have you there because it's super fun. It's incredibly dynamic. Chat always surprises me with who makes it to the next round and who does not. So if you want to make sure that your boyfriends make it to the very top, if you want to make sure they make it to the end, let me know. I also might have a little surprise up my stream, or up my sleeve, Jesus. Up my sleeve in terms of a potential new channel point redeem, because I know some of you guys, got fucking thousands of points. And so I have an idea for a high point price. I'm not kidding. High point price. It's going to be expensive, but I have an idea. And it might be valuable to some people who have very strong feelings about boyfriends and wanting them to move forward. It's not gonna work for Freddy. But, well, I mean, like, I won't spoil anything. Just keep an eye out on Sunday and I'll be able to show you some stuff. But anyway, so we have the piss sticker. We have the toxic faves little man. I think in order to make him a sticker, I just have to do the head. I think I just got to do the head. I could potentially do the body, but if I wanted to put words around it, it's gonna have to just be the potion bottle, which is fine. I think that'll be cute. Um, but that's what I have for stickers right now. So I've been considering, let's go ahead and open up a new one here. And I'm just gonna do, I really like that lilac background color. So I'm just gonna do that for just, at least for sketching, and then we can decide from there. But so I have two other things that I can think of that could use, that could be stickers. And that is, of course, let's get script. So we have friend zone. And we have boyfriend material. I think there was one other one too. We have boyfriend material. We have toxic faves. We have breakup sub. We have friend zone. I think that's everything. You forgot about Beppa sticker. Mr. Twitch is gonna kick my ass if I draw a peener on this stream. He's gonna kick me right in my ass if I draw a peener on this stream. And take another sip of tea. I'm a thirsty boy today. Thirsty boy. John Twitch would show up at your door. He's gonna kick down my fucking door, and then he's gonna punch me right in my ass. He's gonna punch me right in the ass, guys. So all of this in mind, I could. So these are two of the ideas that I have. I am also incredibly open to if anybody else has any sticker ideas that they would like to see me draw. Preferably if we can keep it related to stream, that would be great, but it doesn't have to be the boyfriend stream. If there's other things that you'd like to see me sketch out or draw today, then I'd be super happy to. So, oh my god, it's Sergeant Spice. Hello. Let me go ahead and do a shout out. Spice was also a part of our stream yesterday. Shout out to Sergeant Spice is hero. Not only was Spice a part of the collaboration yesterday, but he's also been a part of a couple collaborations that we've done. And he's also playing Outer Wilds right now. So if you are interested in Outer Wilds, it's a great time to go watch. Hope you're well. I hope you're well, Spice. I hope you're doing good. But Outer Wilds has been super fun to watch. The other game that you're playing is slipping from my mind right now. Silk Song. You've been playing some Silk Song as well. So if either of those sound interesting to you, then go check out Sergeant Space because he's delightful. And he's also just a good buddy from the channel. So if you don't, I'll get the fucking bat. Oh, I could also draw the bat. I can draw the bat sticker. I do have a picture of me as the batter from Off, which I do want to finish that fucking game. So I have to find a time to be able to finish that one. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but eventually. But I could draw one with the bat, my friendship bat, that I will use on you if you don't go follow Sergeant Spice and Tony. But yeah, go follow them. Let's see. Does anybody have any preference for what I do for any one of these? I guess boyfriend material could be cute. Friend zone. Motion to, I'll allow that. Yeah, no, I'll allow that. Motion to enter T-slut sticker into the running. I could go for T-slut. Don't tell Mr. Twitch. Don't tell Mr. Twitch. Don't tell him, okay? He's gonna find out, and he's gonna be so mad. Also, let's do some of this, and then we'll do some of this. Ah! Why did that happen? No. Okay. I just want to make you small. I just want to make you small. I just want to make you small. Oh, freeform. Here we are. Okay. So I have a couple of ideas for what I could do for friend zone. So one of the things, and I want friend zone to be a positive thing. I want it to be / positive, right? I like the idea of people realizing that, you know what, this isn't great as this probably isn't going to work in a romantic context, but I do think that we are very good friends and I want to keep it that way. I think that's also good. I think that that's a good approach. And so I want it to be positive, because I think so many people look at for the friend zone and they're just like, oh man, fucker, I'm just a nice guy and I don't get it. And that's not necessarily true. I think acknowledging that a romantic connection isn't going to be the thing, but allowing yourselves to be friends, I think that's good. And I want that to be conveyed in the sticker, the art. So one thing that I was thinking of was potentially doing like a friendship bracelet. I don't know how to do that. Let me look up a friendship bracelet. Let me look that up. Friendship bracelet. No. No. Okay, here we go. I hope everybody's having a good Monday so far. Friendship bracelet. This is the most jank ass setup that I have right now. So I was mentioning that we were gonna play I Spy Spooky Mansion. Oh, okay, we got a couple options. Here, I'll show you guys what I'm looking at. I'll show you what I'm looking at. Screen share. So when I think of friendship bracelet, I think of this. I think of this, but I guess I also think of this too. Get out of here. I had to pop up on my screen. So I guess I also think of this. Let's see. None of these are really doing it for me right now, you know? It's really, maybe I do something else. Maybe I do something for boyfriend material. And that one could be just as simple as like a little ribbon that says boyfriend material on it. I think that could be cute. So let me Google that. Christ. All right, I'm gonna Google that. There's also those friendship necklaces that fit together like puzzle pieces. Ooh, actually, that's not a bad idea. Let's see. Friendship necklace. Or 2. Oof. There's a couple that are here for 3 or 4, and that feels like that's pretty complicated. No, not for 3. Just for 2, please. Just for 2. Just for 2, please. All right, now I'm seeing some good options here. Let's do here. I'll do a little screen share. Seeing a couple options. I do kind of like the heart, especially considering that this is not making it in a romantic context. I do think that that's kind of fun. But at the same time, that also could be kind of trying to just ooh, puzzle pieces. That's kind of fun. This is a little too specific. And I don't think that people would get it. What if we just did fucking Sailor Moon ass cats? You know what? For the sake of this, I do think it could be fun to do the heart. I think that could be cute. And if people decide to take it some other way, then that's on them. That's not on us. Because we know that it's okay to just be friends. So let's do that. Velveeta Fan Club. That was such a smart idea. So first thing is we just gotta make, I'm just gonna do a little rough sketch here. So let's do, not that it has to be that intense. It's just a heart with chains coming off of it. But we got some of this action here. So then we'll need to do a little bit of an attachment here. We got our little circles. And then There. There. So then it's just kind of boop, boop. Oh shit. This one actually might be kind of tough with this particular brush. It's just gonna take a long time. Not the end of the world, but let me see if monoline will be a little faster. Boop, 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 boop. I hate the difference. I think I'm just gonna have to do it slow, which is fine. I'm okay with that. So again, I hope everyone is having a good Monday so far. And I hope that everybody had a good weekend. Did everyone have a good spooky season? Did everyone have fun? Before I get too invested in this chain, I think I want to actually like do the actual thing. I could do. So I think there's two ways that I could do this. I could do F R. Oh shit. R I E N E and then zone like this. So that could be an option. I actually kind of like that because my other option was I could do friend on one side and zone on the other one. But I kind of like the split up like that. So I think I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna make it a little bit more official. F R I E N D. Did anybody play any good spooky games this past season that they were really stoked about? Anybody have anything fun? Or did anybody do anything fun and autumnal that they really loved? That looks like Fry and Zoni. This looks worse than the first time that I did it. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this again. I want it to be... Okay. I'm gonna do this. I watched my dearest friends crash out over a puzzle in a cozy Halloween video game while Lane and I took selfies with props. It was delightful. We played the, what's the name of that game? Like the Halloween Town Ghost Town Pumpkin Carving Festival, something like that. We played that one and it was a delight. It was super fun. Yeah, I had a super fun time with it. F. I think I gotta start a little bit closer to the edge. F. R. I. No. That shit's gonna drive me crazy. No. I. E. N. E. I don't know how I feel about that E. I think I'm gonna have to do it kind of like this. Damn, I really did it right the first time. It was just like, now to do it for real. And now it sucks ass. Now it's worse. But that's okay. That's okay. Sometimes these things happen. Oops. I think it's only open for another week or so hop on if you want to participate. It was super, super fun. And I couldn't recommend it enough. It was really nice because I got kind of sick this year. And I wasn't necessarily able to do like all of the fun autumnal stuff that I thought I was gonna be able to do. But I got to go for a little ride in the corn maze, and did a little hay bale ride and stuff, when we were playing that game, and it was really cute. Shit, I don't like this either. Oh, Chad, I don't like this either, gang. Okay. Lettering, am I right? That's okay. Honestly, some of this stream might just be me fucking around for a little bit, and I hope that you're okay with that. I also would encourage you, if you have your own projects that you're working on, feel free to work on them. And if you want to share them in the Discord, let me go ahead and share. There we go. If you want to share some of the stuff that you're working on right now, you can go ahead and throw it in the Discord. I'd love to see. All right. Too Fast, Too Furious. I E N E D O shit. Zone. What am I doing wrong here? What am I doing wrong? Also, this is just a sketch, so if I just take it from here. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. I'm getting in my head. There we go. Okay, one more try. F R I E there. Friend. Known. Nah, I really don't like the overlap there. There we go. One thing you gotta know about me is that I'm a dang putzer. I putz all the fucking time. Alright, well, you know what? I can take that for now. Although, the other thing that I might just do my other idea. Let's just do this. See how we feel about this. That's a little low. There we go. Friend. And then maybe a little bit of zone action going up here. Or maybe friend. How am I gonna do this? That's incorrect. Okay. Let me refer to the old internet. How are they doing it? So a couple of them are just doing it. I guess it does get broken up a little bit, and if that's the case, that's okay. Alternatively, let's do this. Give it a little bit more of a definitive. These two things are separate right now. And I want to use a different pen. I want to use a different pen for this. What's up, party people? Bill NyQuil, Science Guy Quill. Holy shit, I'm so glad to see you again, bud. Happy Monday. We're just doing a little bit of an art stream. I hope you're having a good one. An iconic username. Bill NyQuil, Science Guy Quill, are you a fellow streamer? And if so, can I give you a shout out? Because I saw you at the stream yesterday and it was a damn delight. So I hope you're having a good day. We're just making stickers right now. We're just designing a couple of potential stickers for the stream. And I'm getting real caught up on a bunch of freaking words right now. That's okay, but thanks for the welcome. Oh, absolutely. Listen, I'm happy to see you're here. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of so I have an event. I've effectively turned my channel into a dating sim, and over the year, there is a kind of an event that goes on a couple times where people tell me who they want from like the games and stuff like that I played. They tell me who they're like, that's a boyfriend, and it's gender non-specific. It is truly just mostly just vibes. And then we do a roundup every like quarter or something like that, like every season, to decide who makes it onto the tier list, and who ends up in the friend zone, who gets just straight up broken up with, who's a toxic fave, all of that good stuff. And then at the end of the year, we do our tier list and we decide who the ultimate boyfriend is. And so I'm doing a couple of stickers for those, and so that's that's the one that I'm on right now. But this writing is driving me bonkers. Although I'm feeling a little bit better about this one. Let's see. Also, this is just the sketch, so I'll give myself a little bit of patience here. I actually don't hate that. I might fix the O, but I don't hate that. So then let's figure out. I'm gonna do down. I'm just gonna get rid of that one. There we go. There we go. And I'm just gonna kind of follow this line. There. Perfect. And then we're just gonna do some of this all the way up to the fucking top. And then we'll just kind of fix it as we go. Yeah, I hope folks are having a good day. I have, oh my god, gamers, I might have to show you a loaf of banana bread that I baked today. I'm so excited about it. I made banana bread. It's been kind of a bummer time at my job lately, and so I'm trying to make sure that I'm doing things outside of my job that make me happy and things that I enjoy. And one of the things that has been coming up in my self-care routine on a pretty regular basis is I've been making my own banana bread again. Love banana bread. And if you are having a bad time and if you're struggling, might I recommend getting a banana bread recipe that you love or some kind of equivalent, because goddamn, I love it. It's so low maintenance. It always comes out so delicious. It means that I am using up bananas that I couldn't use throughout the week, and we love that. That's wonderful. It's good. It's good. Banana bread at work today, dude? Hell yeah. When you don't get paid a lot for the work you do? Hell no! I hope other people have seen that. Otherwise, that's going to be insane. Hell yeah. Okay, good. Lydian Snake has seen it. Good. It's very good. Well, I'm excited. I think it'll be good. I've been trying to figure out, so I don't know if people would actually like these as physical stickers, but I am trying to figure out a way to make that happen. I don't know if I would do it on like Redbubble. I don't really want to use Redbubble if I can avoid it. I know that they're not very good at paying their artists, and while I don't expect a whole lot of revenue to come from this, I do have my morals in that I think that other artists that are good at their jobs deserve to be paid. And so I want to make sure like the avenue that I am using pays their artists fairly, just in general as a good business practice. I don't hate that. I kind of like that. The chain is maybe a little bit longer than I needed to make it though. I wonder if I could do this. We had some of that distort action earlier. I wonder if I could do... Oh! Maybe some of this action? Maybe some of this action? Whoa! Not that much, man. Not that much. Okay, here we go. I can keep playing with this. I can keep playing with that. I don't hate that though. Let's try it without this. There we go. What was it before? Yeah, I like that. Aww. That's actually really cute. I like that a lot. I think that's good. So thirsty. I should have drank water during the day. I just drank tea. Okay. Let's play around with this a little bit. Let's give it a little bit of shading. Let's play around for a little while. Ooh, and we're at midstream announcements. Well, let me go ahead and thank the subscribers again. Thank you to Lord Hossgirl, Caffeinated, Gunther Spaghetti Breath, immaculate name, Lydian Snake, Sleeping Evie, Samphibian. Oh, I do need to shout out Samphibian. So Samphibian, formerly known as Sam, has changed their name, and I love the rebrand. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a shout out to, let me make sure, I'm just gonna copy and paste it just to make sure that I do it correct. So that's our good friend Sam. Just a heads up, and they're delightful. They played a lot of, like, they played Psychonauts, they play like Club Penguin. If you are interested in Club Penguin content, they're just an overall very good human being. So I would love it if you would support them, because they're so delightful and they're so kind and sweet and good. So go check them out. Go check them out. Or at a minimum, if you already follow them, take note, because the profile picture is different and the name is different. So just a heads up. Let me go ahead and keep going. So we have Samphibian, Velveeta Fan Club, What's His Face 11, let's see, Professor Pants, Bull Feathers, Laura Key, H. Beatabell, A Cozy Gremlin, Red Toad 64, and Tamako Tony. Tony, thank you again so much for the resub. If you are a follower, thank you for following. If you're Ken's Pets Dogs, thank you for excuse me, you are not lurking. You are doing a job that I pay you for. Thank you for moderating. If you are a lurker, thanks for lurking. And if you're watching the VODs, thank you so much for watching the VODs. I really appreciate however you can be here. Gamers, we have, I'm gonna go ahead and pop back over and show you guys again. Just a reminder, I was kind of detailing it before, but I'll go ahead and share it again. We're doing the boyfriend roundup this Sunday. So this is round 3. This is gonna be our fall one. There will be one more in December, and then there will be the official boyfriend tier list, which is the big end of year one. So it's gonna be it's gonna be very exciting. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So I hope to see you around for any or all of those. I will post more information about those as we get closer. But this is your opportunity to vote for your favorite boyfriends. Couple things that you'll want to be aware of. This is going to have the Date Everything characters in it. This is going to have the Sorry We're Closed characters in it. It's going to have our entire spooky game lineup in there. It is going to have a couple of surprise ones. And not too many surprise ones. Most of them are ones that you guys told me to put in there, but there's one or two that came from outside of the stream that I think might be valuable information for you guys to have. I have a couple of honorary ones. And there's also going to be a new channel redeem that is going to be showing up. I guess I could tell you guys about it. I've decided I'm going to put in a high channel point item to fast track a boyfriend to the tier list. Not boyfriend of the year, mind you, but to the tier list. So regardless of what anybody else says, we could have a vote and everyone could say, this is a fucking, break up with them immediately. Break up with this person. Oh my God. But if you have enough channel points, you could fast track them to the boyfriend tier list. So very powerful and going to be a very high point item, because I don't want to give that an avenue too many times. But I do think it could be a fun way to say thank you to everybody who has stuck around as long as they have, because I know you guys have a lot of channel points. So that might be an option for you on Sunday if you would like to come. But also, I would like to encourage that people come and vote for their favorites. There is only fast tracking. I have 85,000 channel points. Now see, is that good? It gives me a target for what the channel, I'm not kidding. It might be like, I don't know. It might be like 50,000. I want to make sure that it, either 50 or 25,000. I want to make sure that it is not something that is used super frequently. But I do think if people have been here as long as they have been, and if they're showing that they're invested, I'm willing to budge a little bit. So that's one of the items that I had on my list. But other than that, we will be streaming on Thursday. We're going to be doing Dino Cop is coming out. I don't know if you've seen anything about that game, but that is releasing on Thursday. So we're going to be playing Dino Cop, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, I think that's just about everything that I have. So other than that, I hope you're having a good Monday. I appreciate you being here. I know the art streams are a little bit different than what I normally do, but it's super fun, and I really enjoy doing it. So I appreciate you guys being here with me. Okay. Let's hop into a different color. So I love Baskerville for my like sketching, because it feels like I have a lot of control on like where everything is. But I want to see how things look with, I do love monoline. Where is this script? Oh, am I on script right now? Ooh, you dog. I think monoline was what I used for, monoline is what I used for the sub, and script is what I used for the, toxic faves. So it's all just kind of different styles. I am finding that I'm learning more about some of these different brushes and stuff, and I'm finding what works for me and what I like, and I'm really enjoying it. Part of me thinks, I don't know, man. I kind of like the way that the script turned out. I gotta figure out my line work. I don't super love it as much as my sketches, and I don't think that's good. Yeah, like I don't like that as much. I don't like that as much. So let's do this instead. Maybe we just try this. We'll do bees. Oh God, the bees. What does this one do? It unleashes bees. It unleashes bees on the stream. All the bees are out. Thank you for the channel point redeem. Let's do this. Because I actually kind of like the sketch anyways. So I'm going to run this on down. Get out of here. Down here. Oh, let's see. Right here. I think is the one, right? Yeah. Okay, this is my colors. So that's why they call it bees. Got it. Oh God. Did I get hatted? I also think that redeem might be broken, but I'm gonna fix it. Hello, I'm popping in. Be quick to say hi. Hello, a cozy gremlin. You're just in time. I gotta go put on my fucking hat. I'll be right back. Okay. Stop it. It has been a while since we've done the hat. There's your damn hat. There. Thank you for the channel boy redeem. Alright, you see, I got my I Heart Peeing hat on. A Cozy Gremlin, I hope you're doing well. I'm going to give you a shout out because you were also a part of the conversation yesterday too, or the collaboration. Shout out to A Cozy Gremlin. Glad I was able to see the hat. Hello, Lord Haas. Welcome to the stream. The Cozy Gremlin. The Cozy Gremlin, not only has been a very long-standing friend of the channel, but she did produce an incredible clip from the stream last night. Or yesterday, I suppose. I guess it was the afternoon. Like I said, if you didn't get to see it, I think you would have a good time watching it. But I would recommend that you watch, actually here, I'll just share it. Oh wait, I can do it here. I'm gonna be a fucking sellout. I'm gonna show one of my own clips on stream. All right, here. Inner dashboard. I pull up this clip because it made me really happy. Clip. Content clip. This is just a taste of what we did yesterday. And there you go. All right. Are you guys ready? No, shush. There we go. For those of you that did not see, we also had a really wonderful surprise. Well, here, I'm gonna show this clip because it's funny. It's weird that I'm over here too. I'm gonna hide myself for a moment. There.
Now what if oh my
All
goodness.
right, gamers.
All right.
How did I take damage? I broke my bones.
Desperately want me to drive.
Oh my. Oh.
Should have driven.
It's a very good clip. It's a very good clip, and it made me very happy. Not even 2 seconds behind the wheel. Oh Jesus. not even 2 seconds behind the wheel. It was about 4. It was about 4 seconds. It was very good. Nothing if not a jester. It's one of my favorite moments from that entire stream. So if that doesn't convince you to A, go watch that stream, and B, go follow a Cozy Gremlin, then I don't know what will. Let's see. How do you feel about this color? Or should I do a little bit more of a, we'll try a couple different things. So first of all, let's do, actually, what am I doing? Boop. I'm gonna duplicate. Let me see if I can remember how to do this. There we go, duplicate. And then this one. It's so much easier. Gang, I love Procreate. It's so fun. So then let's go for, this is a little bisexual. Oh, Jesus. Threshold? No, that's not it. Where is there a hole in my work? Is it there? I bet it's there. Oh shit. This is a little bisexual, which, speaking from experience, it's a little hard. But that's okay. There we go. I do want to fix that threshold though. There we go. Okay, and then I think I would like to do the outline in black instead. But again, friend zone is not a bad thing. Because at the end of the day, it still means you got friends, and that kicks ass. There. Oh, fuck. I forgot to fill in the O. Okay, we'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, that did get filled in. I was not sure. I was not sure. I was not sure if that was gonna work out. Okay. This kind of reminds me of Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Lane, may I just bestow upon you a Procreate tip? Yeah, absolutely. What's up? Kenzie is actually quite good at Procreate. Continue filling at the top of the screen so you don't gotta keep pulling from the palette. What? Oh, I don't understand. But that was wrong. Oh, smart. Shit. There we go. Now you just tippy tap where you want the color. Wow. Oh my God. That's so much easier. Although I do think that these colors could be silver. So let's go ahead and go for, let's try and find a silver. Let's try and find that silver. I like that. And I'm going to do, let's do this. Wait, okay. I think I am on the correct layer. Let's do this. I'm going to erase this one. Oh, shit. Well, the good news is if I erase this one, that's okay. Because... oh, shit. It's okay. It's okay if I erase this one because I still have that blue outline down below. So if I decide that I don't like this, I can just just fix it. I can just go back and fix it. I'll just put it back. Oh, beans. There we are. Okay, and then the rest of these can just be silver. Can you feeling? Oh, look at that. Although I do think I have to fix the threshold a little bit. Kenzie, you literally already you just told me the cool trick, and I'm just like, I don't get it. There. I think that works. And then we'll just do this, and then we'll have to do the same thing on the other side as well. Oh, I bet it's showing up on the back. Or in the color in back. Or maybe not. I don't know. I'm not a fucking scientist. I'm not a art scientist. I'm not some kind of art wizard. Continue filling? Actually, no. I'm good, thank you. I think that I could do some more to make this look a little bit more like a I can make this look a little better. Because I'm not loving that color. What about this one? Also the filling. I like that a little better. That's a little nicer. I might have to fix the chain a little bit. I might have to draw a little bit more with the like. Well, now let's take a look-see here. Let's take a look-see. What I do? What happens if I do something like that? Oh, okay. I know that looks little. And that's probably not super exciting for folks. I am excited about what this could look like. This is gonna be tedious, but I am excited at our prospects here. How do you feel about this? I like that shadow. Gang, I think my favorite part about this is doing shadows and doing like highlights and stuff like that. I think it adds so much depth and so much so many vibes to your art. That's just it's so good. So let's go back to black. I feel like all of my art looks like dog shit until I add the shadows to it, and then it actually looks like art. It actually looks like artwork. Okay. It's just kind of like putting little whales underneath here. Okay, how are we feeling about this? I'm gonna keep going this way. There we go. And I have to consider where the light source is coming from, I suppose. Because assuming that it's kind of coming from like I'm gonna draw this from my brain just so that I know. I'm gonna draw this just so that I remember. Let's give him some cool sunglasses so I don't forget. Let's give him some cool sunglasses. There. And give him a thumbs up. Actually, no, the thumb usually is closer to the actual... There we go. This still looks incorrect, but also it, you know what? That's a, okay, don't look at that. That was a peener. I like the Trix yogurt colors, and I don't mean mixed together gray. You would like the Trix yogurt colors. Okay, well, for what it's worth, this dude isn't actually he's not very important what he looks like so much as where his light source is coming from. So if I can just remember that the light source is coming from, look at that absolute fella living their best life. Speaking of absolute fellas, Shadigan, welcome to the stream. I'm going to give you a shout out. Everyone, Shadigan is a delight. If you like Shadow the Hedgehog or Sonic the Hedgehog or Spyro or just some good retro games and stuff like that, go check out Shadigan. They're delightful, and also they have very good memes. We stopped by and visited after our stream yesterday, and that was after we got raided by 500 people. And we were just like, we're just gonna go stop on by, see how things are going. And it was a delight. And yeah, I just love hanging out at your streams. They're delightful. What are you playing right now, Shaddy? You were playing a spooky game yesterday, right? What was the Quarry, I think, was the game? Anyways, go check out Shadigan. He's a delight. Where's my pen? Where is my pen? Hey, Baskerville, are you feeling sick? Oh, I'm such a dumbass. My opacity was all the way down near the end of quarrying. Ooh. So if you are interested in those kind of games too, then go check out Shadigan because it is delightful. Baskerville typeface where? I'm a Baskerville simp. You can see my, I'm definitely an amateur artist. I am not a professional. I just got into it this year. But I love me some Baskerville. I love myself some monoline and some script when I'm feeling, I don't know, chunky. But I was just looking at, let me get just a reminder, do it up. I want the sun to be coming from here. So that way I know where my shadow is coming from. Where my Shadow the Hedgehog is, holy shit. Oh, I mean Sun the Hedgehog. He's got some rings. Oh shit. Not with that, he's not. There we go. He's got some rings. He's got some rings. And he has a gun. So this is good. This is good. I think it's I know where my shadow's coming from. I got like 20 of them looking at me right now. Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say that might be Ken's Pet Dogs is a graphic designer, so you that joke might make a little bit more sense to her. I'm a big dumb idiot who's just over here making my dumb pictures. Okay. So now it can be a little bit more around here. I'm just gonna do some quick ones here. Okay. I think I can just do that straight down the chain. That's my OC. Do not copy, do not steal, or else I will tell DeviantArt moderators. Do not take my perfect boy. I spent so much time on him. Do you like him? If you don't tell me. It will hurt my feelings. I just feel like I should draw a Sonic OC sometime. Then again, I feel like chat would. I did draw a Sonic OC one time. Find that picture of Raisin Paste? I worked hard on Goku the Hedgehog. Holy shit. Do you have Goku the Hedgehog? Let me see if I can find the picture of my Sonic OC. This was from, oh, yep, there he is. My boy. This is a, so in my defense, yes, it's MS Paint. This was from back when we were playing. Hypnospace Outlaw, and there was basically a Pokemon equivalent in that game called Squishers, and they were all these weird gooey gloopy guys. And so you could name them. You could name these characters, and I was talking about raisin paste as an ingredient at one point because I was so fascinated. I was reading the back of like a box or something like that. I made him even grosser. I'll send him to you on Discord. Oh, good. But I was like, what should we name him? And someone said raisin paste, and I said, okay. And then I put the hedgehog next to it, and here's my Sonic OC. My horrible boy. I love him. Pretty happy with him. Okay, here we go. Back to the drawing. Back to the drawing here. Not back to the drawing board, just back to the drawing. There we are. Oh, I love that. That's so fun. I love that little shadow. Okay, so now I think I want the shadow to be a little bit higher up. A little bit higher up on the chain. That's not really any different than what I was doing before. So maybe that's okay. Wow, this looks almost identical to what I was doing before. What are these doodles for? That's a good question. So I, maybe you know this, maybe not. I've turned my channel into a dating sim. And so I have what's called a boyfriend roundup and the boyfriend tier list. So every season we have a boyfriend roundup where we decide which boyfriends make it to the end of the year tier list. And the end of the year tier list, we decide which character is the boyfriend of the year. Now these boyfriends all come from my streams and the games that I play and the things that we talk about on stream. Exactly, it's a boyfriend battle royale. That's exactly it. So we actually have one coming up on Sunday where we're going to be deciding who, and basically chat tells me I want that to be a boyfriend, make it a boyfriend, and so I have my little boyfriend marker and I put it down. We have, actually, let me see if I can find the list. And also I'll show off Kenzie's Raisin Paste the Hedgehog because it's a very good. Okay, so I have the current list and I'll show you. This is from the Discord. We got a lot of them today on Sunday, but this is not the longest list that we've done. It is not the longest list that we've done, and also, let me just make sure. I'll show you Raisin Paste. You got a lot. This is just for fall. But I will say, we did play Date Everything this fall. And this is Kenzie's Raisin Paste the Hedgehog. It looks like he's in, it looks like he's in Strong Badia from Star Runner. I can't with your hat. Oh my God. Wait, Shadikin, I gotta show you. So you know how you had your piss jug? I accidentally Homestar Runnered him. So it's actually really coincidental, because this is one that I made a couple months ago. So when you pulled out the piss jug on stream yesterday, I was just like, ah. I swear the piss jug is actually lemonade. You just gotta get a can like this. Also, this hat came from, I don't know if you ever played web fishing, but it came from that game. I found out on stream that this was a wearable item in the game and I lost my goddamn mind. And Kenzie's partner in real life got me the hat for my 30th birthday. It was very good. It was a very good call. And now it's a channel point routine where sometimes I have to wear the fucking hat. It's very good. I'm kind of jumping around a little bit today, but I ain't mad about it. I ain't mad. I just went back and looked at some of the doodles we did before. You guys remember the twerking turkey that we did? You remember that funky ass turkey that we did? What a cute little guy. Don't look at this guy. Don't look at him. just look at this guy. Redeem the hat. I'm already wearing the hat on Ox. I already got it on. I think I can redeem those. I love the owlie. He's so mad. Owls are so good. What's everyone's favorite bird? I have been playing, hold on. I've been playing Birdle. I don't know if this is just me in my, it sounds like you're piss hatting on Thursday too. Actually, yeah, that's fair. I think it's Birdle.us. Birdle.us. Well, gamers, I'm gonna let you in on a secret. This has become one of the best parts of my day. This is Birdle, and you listen to bird song, and you have to guess what kind of bird it is on a list of birds. And then at the end of it, either you guess the bird correctly and you feel great about it, or you get to learn about birds, and both of those are pretty good. So it's a ton of fun, and I think that you should try it. If you are like me and if you're a bird simp. The little white cotton puff boy. Oh, little snowy owls. Hell yeah. Quails. I love quails. Sounds like a great thing to do during your workday. It's the best part of my workday. It's the best part of the workday. On Ox, you're probably aware of that. Okay. Let's hop back up here and get our little shadows in here. And I think I'm trying to decide what makes sense here. I guess it kind of makes sense to do a little bit more like, let's do some of this. I'm also so curious. I think you're supposed to say talking to me. That's true. That is the best part of my day. I've been saying a lot lately. I'm kind of in the same boat. It's one of those things where it's like every resource that I'm finding on Burnout basically says when you are too far gone, it is time to find a new job. And the problem with that is the indication that it is easy to find a new job these days. Unfortunately, it is not. And so I'm kind of working on that because like I don't like feeling this way. I don't think a lot of people feel good talking or like feeling this way. But my problem is that I like to do a good job. I love doing a good job. But right now, my values and my work are not necessarily aligned, and that's not great. So trying to decide like where to go next and try to figure out if there's really an ethical workplace. The best part of waking up is definitely not Folgers in your cup because it's fucking awful. It's bad. But yeah, so I'm trying to, and I say this constantly, and I hope you guys know that I mean it. Like, stream is literally the best part of my fucking life right now, aside from maybe Nessie. But you guys know why she is so good. But it's so nice to be able to come to this space where people are excited to be here and are excited to support like me and each other. It's so nice. Like, it's so nice and it's so special. Like, I'm just drawing fucking shit to a fucking sun over here with a gun. It's great. So I'm super appreciative that people are showing up at a time where like it's been kind of a rough year, and I think a lot of folks know some of the context for it and maybe not, but long story short, it's been kind of a rough year, but stream has never been one of the things that has been hard. It's always really consistently fun to show up for this. I really just stream because I want people to talk to. I'd be happy with one active person talking to me. Yeah, truly. that's kind of how I feel, where that's why I do some of my I do some of my just stream work. I'll just throw that on stream, and then if people want to talk while I'm getting my work done, absolutely. Like I love that. It's for me, like, Shaddy, I think you've talked about having ADHD, and I think I'm in a very similar boat where, like, with single player games, I have a really hard time playing them on my own, because I just get bored. And it's not because I think the games are boring. My brain just is done processing the games. And so when I play them on stream, I have people I can talk to. I have people I can interact with. I get to talk. I do this, use my hands a lot. And it just makes it so much more interactive and so much more powerful for me and so much more fun. And I'm way more likely to finish a game that way. And I love that. I actually don't think I have to do darker shadows down here. I guess I could do... How do we feel about this? That's not right. I'm real thankful for people wanting to hang out. It's so, like, Kenzie and I were talking about this too, where it's cool. Like, I only started streaming about 2 years ago-ish, a little, kind of close to 2 years-ish. I'll be coming up on that in January, which is fucking unbelievable at this point. But I'm incredibly grateful that we started it. But it's so crazy because, like, I've wanted to stream for a while, but Twitch is comparatively new. Like, I'd watched some streams for a little bit, back in like college and stuff like that, but I didn't really understand it until the past couple of years, where, like, moved out on my own and living alone is kind of its own beast and stuff like that. I'm trying to decide what to do here. I'm doing all these talkings, but anyways, but it's so nice to just have, like, I don't know, when sometimes you get sad, and sometimes leaving the apartment is hard when you're sad. But this gives you an opportunity to, like, nope, that's not gonna be the way. But sometimes it's nice to have an opportunity to, like, I still want to show up for people, and this is a capacity in which I can, and I know I can do it consistently, and that makes me really, really happy. And if it ever gets to a point where I can't do that in a way that's meaningful and fun, like, I don't know, I don't see that happening, because I mean, maybe I guess it's possible someday, maybe. But for right now, like, this is just such an important part of my routine at this point, and I am very grateful for it. So chat, if you're listening, thank you. I love you. Thank you for being consistently, like, the best fucking part of my day. And sometimes week. Most of the times my weeks. Gonna head to bed. Thanks for the vibes and thanks for the stream as always. Oh, thanks, Spice. Thanks for hanging out. Everybody go follow Spice. He's a delight. I've gotten to do some really wonderful projects with Spice, and he's such a good bean. So go follow him. If streaming has been helping you, that's the best thing ever. It really has been. It's such a cool, like, I don't know. It's a cool experience, especially, I've had this conversation too. I'm an old guy. I'm 30, and it was intimidating starting streaming at 29, because I was like, I don't know, man, I'm old. I don't know if people are gonna watch. But the more that I do this, the more I realize, like, it doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter how old you are. Hey, this is to anybody that's been thinking about streaming too. It doesn't matter how old you are. And in fact, I kind of think that I like that I got into it older because I got better at setting boundaries. So when there are people here that are not, like, I don't know, unfortunately, you're gonna run into some people that are not great for the vibes, but you learn how to set those boundaries, and that's, like, I think that's good, and it's powerful stuff, and it's stuff that you can bring into your real life too. I'm glad it's something you look forward to. It had been an art block day, and I got nowhere with a poster design, putting a pause on it, getting some water and food, and heading home from my studio to take a break and play some games. Listen, if you do whatever you gotta do today to take care of yourself, because I know things have been very busy for you too, and I hope that you get a little bit of a break, and I hope that your art block kind of clears up a little bit. But if not, it's okay to take a rest day. What if I'm 5? Does that matter then? Maybe not if you're 5. Maybe, I don't think you can set boundaries when you're 5. I mean, you should, but, I'm already tired of being a senior in college. I can fucking imagine, dude. I finished, I went back to school in my, like, late 20s, cause I got a culinary, funny enough, I got a culinary arts degree, and then was almost immediately like, oh, actually I need insurance, and it turns out you can't really do that in kitchens. So I went back to school, and while I was also very, very sick and trying to deal with some of those things, I was also, everybody was in the pandemic, and it was a fucking nightmare, but I was doing it remotely, and I still was fucking tired. So I don't know if you're doing it in person or remote or not, but either way, like, props. It's a lot of work. It's really tough, and I'm proud of you for doing it. I'm just gonna be a dad on the stream today. I'm proud of everyone, and I hope I hope things are okay. I kind of like this so far. I don't know if I like this. I'm doing in person. I commute 5 days a week. Jesus. Oh my God. I'm doing my best. I'm proud of you. That's a lot of work. And I know it's really hard. So I hope I hope you know that what you're doing is, like, it's very impressive, and it's very cool to see. Let's do, there we go. I think I like this better. I like the curve. I'm just gonna be a dad on stream today. I'm proud of you. I think I said this around Thanksgiving last year too, because we are entering the holidays. And the holidays can be tough for people sometimes, myself included. So if the holidays are kind of a rough season for you, just know that there are a lot of people that care about you, even if it's not necessarily blood relatives. Especially these days, I hope you know that there are people that care about you, maybe especially that aren't your blood relatives, that are proud of you, and you can lean on them when you need to. So, and hopefully this can be a space where you can lean if you need to, because I want my people to be okay. I've learned I need reminders a lot. I'm in the same boat. How do we feel about this? I don't know how I feel about the shadow here. I think we're getting closer, but I don't think it needs to get quite that big towards the tail end there. Let's do this. Let's try that. No! There we go. My boyfriend, thankfully, is very helpful with that when I have my moments. Oh, hell yeah. That's what I mean. Like, I think we've had conversations like this on this channel and just in general, but like, man, and Kenzie was saying something about that on her stream yesterday too, but like, it's okay to lean on people sometimes. And I know it can be, I know it can be so uncomfortable, to have to rely on people sometimes. It's something that I'm still trying to acknowledge, after moving out of a situation that was a bummer, and I told myself, I was like, I'm never gonna rely on another person again. Like, I can figure out my shit on my own, and I don't need anybody. That's not true though. And it's okay. Because at the end of the day, we're just a bunch of guys that don't know what we're doing, and we're doing our best, and that's all we can ask for. I don't know if any of this stream is making sense, but I'm having a good time. I appreciate people being here, and I hope you're having fun. But humans are absolutely not supposed to do every single task associated with being alone on their own. It's a fucking nightmare, dude. Associated with being alive. Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna readjust in my seat really quick. Also, where's my cat? Oh, she's hanging out there. Yeah, it's tough out there, especially right now. So it's okay to lean on your support systems, and because we want to make sure that you're doing okay, and we want to take care of each other. So do it when you can, and if you can't, it's okay to take a rest sometimes. How do you feel about this? I don't think we need to have 2 lines going down here, but I do think one dark line Yeah, I've just kind of just turned myself into. I feel like I'm. If I can be a safe space for folks, especially like this is a safe space for queer folks and neurodivergent folks and stuff like that. And I like I said, holidays can be rough. So if this can be a safe space for folks like that, then I feel like I've done my job correctly. So I'm here to be a Twitch dad. Do need to lurk since I'm gonna game to end my night. Thanks for the warm hospitality and dad vibes. I appreciate it. Thanks so much for sticking around. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your night, and I hope you get to take care of yourself a little bit. Everyone go follow Shadakin. He's a delight. He's a wonderful, wonderful boy. And he's very talented at video games and also very funny. So go follow him. I like this. I don't know how I feel. I don't know if I should do like actual font. If I should, cause I could probably bring this over to Canva and I could maybe do the lettering that way. So maybe I do that. I probably won't do Baskerville. Let's take a look. See, actually, I could do Canva. I could just pull that up on, I'm gonna do that. I actually am really liking how this is turning out so far. I actually really like how this is turning out so far. Also, as long as I'm being a dad, everybody make sure that you're drinking water, and taking your meds and do what you gotta do. Okay. I'm going to do this. Let's do this. I'm so busy looking at the sun. Get out of here. I'm so sorry. But what I would like to do is I'll do 2 versions of this. So I'll have one of these as, boy, I guess it's kind of small, but that's okay. I do kind of like the idea of having kind of a longer sticker like this. I think that could be fun. Let's see. Let's do, maybe I just do a screenshot. Yeah. So here's one version. Here's one. I would love it if my Apple Pencil worked for me, but that's okay though. All right, here's one. Okay. Can I do one where what could I do here? What do I do? What do I do? Oh shit. Actually, yeah, I think that should be okay. Let's do this. That's incorrect. All right. I'm gonna do this. Actually, can I save a copy? I'm gonna do that. What am I doing? I'm so dumb. There we go. Duplicate. Okay. Now we go here and here. There. My God, I do have to show off. I'm so proud. So I did this little promo for our stream yesterday. I did this one on Sunday, and I love how Spice and Tony turned out. Look at them. I'm so proud of how Spice and Tony turned out. I loved the first of all, I just wanted to put a hat on Spice. But I love how the shadowing kind of turned out, and I loved how like Tony's pose is really good. Claney is over here smoking a cigarette, which I thought was fun. And then we got me flying out of the vehicle, and I thought that was a lot of fun. I was very proud of that one. I've been doing a lot of art lately, and I'm really happy about it. I got to draw, now I'm just gonna show you guys what I've been working on. I drew some of the folks from Red Toad 64. I drew Glenn and Nick, which was delightful. I got to do, I think that's my favorite part about all of this right now, is I love getting to do, because I know how excited I get whenever I see fan art from the stuff that I get to do. So to be able to return the favor and to be able to do that for my friends, and see how they see their reactions to it, it makes me so happy. I want to do more of it. So part of why I'm trying to get better at art is so that I can continue to do more, like, I don't know, more fan art and stuff like that. I think that's fun. Because I just want to surprise my friends with good shit. Because they deserve it. They're good beans. They deserve good things. Life is so shitty right now, and I just want to give people nice things. It's not shitty. We'll come out of it. Everything will be okay. It doesn't feel like it sometimes. Most times. Most times it does not feel like it. but we'll get there. Okay, so we have this. Part of me thinks I would like to do a little bit of a gold somewhere too. Maybe like the wording could be in gold. That could be kind of fun. So let's kind of erase these. There. And we're just gonna go right back into the, I can put this in Canva and then I'll fuck around with it on my desktop for a little bit. And we'll see how that turns out. So I've erased all of that, and now I can go over here, and now I can just fill this in. And this one I'm gonna do with monoline. This one I'm just gonna do with monoline. Well, I'm looking forward to, we're gonna be doing Dino Cop on Thursday, and I'm very excited for that game. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Is that a spot? Is that a fucking spot? Get the fuck out of there. Like a damn bug. Okay, here we go. There. And then this one I'm gonna have to get kind of close. There. And then let's fix this up. There. Beautiful. Okay. And then we'll do the same thing for this over here. I can't tell if there's a spot. Oh my God, did I miss? Did I miss? Oh, I missed. My Wario impression. I have not played a Wario game, but I think that's what he sounds like. I'm pretty sure that's what he sounds like. Oh, I missed. The other thing I've been thinking about is 8 out of 10 Wario. Thank you. Considering that I've not met the gentleman, I think I'll take that as an option. I thought about playing some classic games, because there's a lot of games that I have not played before that people are like, what are you talking about? That's completely like, that's 10,000% my jam. I played that all the time as a kid. What the fuck are you talking about? And I just haven't played it. I just haven't played some of these games. So I have the Nintendo Online subscription, and I have it up to the N64. So I could go back and play some games if people are interested in seeing that. I haven't 100% decided. I think the end of the year is gonna get a little bit spicy. Just because we have a lot of things coming up and it's the holidays and whatnot and yada yada yada. Where did my... Hey. Where did my shading go? Oh no. Tony Hawk Scott stream when? I'll tell you. I tried. I have to get rid of this fucking boy. I'm so sorry, son. What am I thinking about? So, back in June, I played, and granted, I was sick during this. But back in June, I played the Street Uni X game, incredible game by a queer developer, and is, I believe, queer, non-binary. Very, very cool to see the process, and I really, really enjoyed it. The game was super fun. The problem is, I don't think I can stream those games super well. It was a lot for my brain to process all at one time, trying to come up with, like, it's kind of like this. Not quite the same though. But I never played the Tony Hawk Pro Skater back in the day, and so I don't think my brain is wired for games like that. So when I do play it, I have to focus all of my attention on the game. So I could probably play it. I would just need to have somebody else on stream with me to do some of the talking. I don't think I can do it on my own. Boy, should I do the, should I do a little What's the little clasp? Oops. Let's go back to Baskerville. And then we're gonna do the, you just roll around listening to Superman on loop. John Twitch is gonna shoot me. He's gonna punch me in the ass. He's gonna punch me right in my ass, Hoss. Look at friendship bracelet or friendship necklaces again. You ever been punched in the ass by John Twitch? Don't feel good. Not great. I just want to see the clasp. I just want to see the clasp. I need to figure out how to draw this feller. I think it's like this. And then there's a little, whoop. Yeah. And then there's usually like one bigger guy over here. Yeah. 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 Okay, perfect. I love this. Like I love it, gotta have it. There. Okay. We do have 5 minutes left. we do have 5 minutes left. So I think what I'm gonna do is I will let me export this to Canva. We can fuck around for a little bit, and if it doesn't work out, then that's okay. But we might have close to a finished sticker by the end of the night, and that would be kind of cool. I kind of love how this is turning out. Thank you so much for your patience as I was kind of fucking around with. I am still getting used to, I'm still getting used to doing art in general, at least digital art, and I'm still getting used to doing it on stream. So I appreciate your patience as I was kind of figuring it out. So let's do, using a new design. And then we'll just have to do a little bit of cropping, but that's okay. That's fine. We can make that happen. So let's swap this over to Canva, and I'll make sure that I don't have any of my personal information on there so I don't dox myself. You've been gifted a free trial. Awesome. I don't need it. I don't need it, and I don't want it, Canva. Give me your free shit. I'm a freeloader. Okay. So let's hop back over to screen share, and I'm gonna put myself back up here. Hi, gamers, it's me. Okay. Let's crop this feller. Nice week, baby. Ness is sticking her head out of her hole like a fucking goblin. She's adorable. She is trying to bite me. Do you guys want to see Nessie? Can you see her? Can you see her? Sticking her head out of her damn hole. Alright, she hid. She hid. Nessie, do you want to come out? You want to come out and say hi? Oh, she's in slapping mode now. Oh, now we pissed her off. Okay. Oh, it's just showing. Okay, that's fine. Okay. For this image, can I edit? Can I crop? Crop. Incorrect. I just want this feller here. This feller here, please. Just this feller right here. There we are. There. I should have gotten rid of the gun. I should have gotten rid of that gun, gamers. Done. Okay. Can I upload? Can I just save this? I still have to learn how to use Canva. Well, what I can do here is I can zoom in a little bit, and then let's take a look at some fonts. Yeah, we'll do subheading. Oof, a little big. What was the one that Shadikin was to Baskerville? Ooh. Ooh. Some strong contenders. Okay, maybe. Okay. Okay. So, couple things that we need to keep in mind. So we can space this out a little bit. Space it out. And maybe a little more. And maybe a little bit of that. Maybe space it out a little bit less. Maybe space it out a tiny bit less. Maybe twist it a little bit. Maybe give it the old 1-2. Hey, there we go. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. How big can we get for this? How big can we do this? The other thing that I think we could do is we could throw some effects in here just to give it a tiny bit of curve. Oh, I like that. I like that so much. Oh, I like it. Maybe a tiny bit smaller. I might need to bring the spacing in a tiny bit. Ooh, I like it. Okay. Then the other one. Let's do something similar. Okay. Now, this probably won't work quite the same way, and that's okay. Now we could do some of this action. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. Because I want it to be... Bring this in a little bit. Oops. That's not what we need. Oh, I've not reset the timer on Ness's... not reset the timer on Ness's food. So she did just eat, which means it is about time to end the stream. I'm just gonna fuck with this a tiny bit longer. Tiny bit longer. Oh, let's roll out. The other thing that we could do is we could take it the other direction, right? What if we did it this way? Oh, that's gonna be tougher. I've made it so much harder on myself. Well, what if we did it straight line? That's worse. It must be curved. It simply must be curved. It simply must be curved, gamers. Yeah, I talked to the boys in corporate. Must be curved. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for stopping by, Hoss. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good Friday. It's Friday, Jesus Christ. I wish. I hope you had a good Monday so far, and I appreciate you stopping on by. You know what? I'm gonna keep fiddling with this, and I might make a couple of changes to it. It is going to take me for forever, and I will never end the stream if I don't do it now. So let's go ahead and do this. Thank you everybody so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a good night. I hope you enjoyed a little bit of a change from some of the normal stuff that we do. But I really like doing the art streams, and I hope you guys enjoy them too, because I would kind of like to do more of them. It's fun. It's fun to do some art and stuff like that. So I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's go ahead and raid. And we know Red Toad 64 is going to be, they're playing Mario Party right now. So, 64. Let's go ahead and hop on over there. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Take care. Have a good one. Drink some water if you need to. Take your meds if you need to. Go to bed early if you need to. Chances are you probably need to. Whatever you need to do to take care of yourself, make sure you go do it. Have a great rest of your night. Take care. We'll see you next time. So long and bye-bye.